Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to my first MLB The Show stream of 2023. This has been a long time in the making. I mean, you're talking about the last time I did this was February of 2022. You're over a year since I've last done this. And let me tell you something, I cannot wait to do this. I really can't. I have been wanting to do this for so long, and finally I can do it. So, uh, thank you to everyone who tunes in, even if it's only for a moment. I really do appreciate it because you guys chose to take a few minutes out of your time, out of your day, to be able to, just watch me and see what's going on. So, thank you. But before I do get started, I do have to. I'm gonna just start this right off the bat, and I hate to do this, but I feel like it's worth paying attention to. I don't know if you guys recently heard, but there was a school shooting in Tennessee, Nashville, at the Coventry School in Nashville, and I just want to say that my thoughts and prayers are out to the victims, the three children, the three adults, and of course everyone, every student that was there, because we're talking about, kids. We're talking about kindergarten through, or even I think it's preschool, all the way to freaking sixth grade. These kids are going to be traumatized. They just witnessed a school shooting. They heard gunshots. I mean, this is awful. It really is. So my thoughts and prayers are out to everyone involved in that shooting. I just, that's all I can really say. I just my thoughts and prayers. I wish there was more that I could do, but all I'm just going to say is my thoughts and prayers are out them. And of course, I want to dedicate this stream, to them for this, and let them know that I'm certainly thinking about them. So with that aside, I hate to do a complete 180 and go immediately right into the game, but we got an MLB The Show stream to do. So sorry about this. This is just me looking at the Captain Edition. This is something that I was hoping to purchase before, but I still have the. It's basically the Standard Edition, which comes out tonight at midnight. And like I've said before, guys, I am not going to stream that right now. I'm not going to stream it tonight. As much as I want to, no, I've got work in the morning. I've got to be up at like 3:30 in the morning to get ready and everything. So no MLB The Show 23 stream tonight. This is merely a precursor. So if you guys notice, I have my all Mets lineup. So I took my Mets. I took all the Mets players. I've gathered all of them basically, and I put them all into one roster. Basically just a nice little team build here. So the only super factored Mets player that I have is right here, Francisco Lindor. He's the only one because I got him early on in the game when what was it? What was this? The Team Affinity cards when they first came out. Basically, this dates to the first program that was part of MLB The Show 22. So I got him. Of course, I was going to go with him. I'm a Mets guy, so I went with him. Escobar and McNeil, they're clearly from the monthly awards programs. Escobar is pretty solid, and McNeil has scary power. Conforto, I want to say he was from the event, but I probably just ended up buying him. Brendan Nimmo from the playoff program, of course. Starling Marte, if you did the Tops Now moments in, I want to say it was like June, because I think this card specifically is his walk off against the Yankees. At least that's what it seems like. So Tops Now, Brett Beatty, future of the franchise card. Of course, I was going to go with him. And Pete Alonso, yeah, the finest collection or the finest program. And Brett Beatty, future star as well. I think he was from a headliners pack. So, Marcus, what's up? Thank you so much, man, for being here. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? And then you get Jacob deGrom and Max Scherzer. And then those were finest, obviously. You have Tom Glavine. This is from the Legends Affinity team. I don't know why they decided to put Glavine as a Met. But, okay. I guess that works. Noah Syndergaard. Yeah, this was from the event. I ended up buying him. You're doing good. How am I? I'm doing all right. You know, I'm so fired up to start up this stream again. You know, and especially since I'm doing it on Streamlabs too. Like, you know, before in the past I would just stream off my PS5 camera. Now I'm actually streaming off of my laptop. So this is like really cool for me, and it's even better that I don't have to have Twitch open on Google Chrome in order to see the chat. So that's awesome. Let's see, Marcus Stroman, finest. Honestly, this card, I remember it from when it was part of, what was it, 2021? I feel like that's when this, oh yeah, 2021. I gotta tell you, I'm not impressed with this card. I wasn't impressed with this card back then, and I sure as heck am not impressed with it now. As for the pitchers, you have Edwin Diaz as the closer, obviously. Seth Lugo is one of our setup men, as is John Franco, the legend. And then Nolan Ryan is one of our middle relievers. And then the rest of these, Jerry's Familia is a flashback. I want to say he was part of one of the he was part of one of the packs, one of the gold packs during the programs. I forget which one. When am I going to play MLB The Show 23? Well, I have the standard edition, so it's not going to come out until midnight tonight, and I have to work in the morning. So tomorrow at 6, you can expect me to start up MLB The Show 23. This is more of like a send-off. This is a send-off for MLB The Show 22, just showing off my memories of all this Mets lineup that I built, how much progress I made. Unfortunately, only getting one super factored Mets player, but you know, I made some pretty solid progress. And actually, Pete Alonso is the next guy to be super factored if he gets 1,500 more XP. But you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So, yeah, I know, Marcus. I wish I had gotten the Captain Edition, but I for some reason I thought the Captain Edition and the Deluxe Edition were the same price. So I said, to heck with that. I don't even want to do that. Alright, guys. So enough blabbering about this team, where I got these cards. It's time to get into some gameplay. So let's go over to ranked seasons. We're going to be doing some ranked. Now, personally, I never enjoyed... Oh, yeah. Thank you for telling me that the season is over. Now, personally, I never enjoyed ranked seasons. You know, I think the only time I really gave a lot of effort into it was MLB The Show 20. And I got as high as All-Star rating. What was the 700s? What was the 700s? Because I I've completely forgotten. No, that's all good, Marcus. I appreciate you lurking. I appreciate you just being here. Even if you're not going to talk much, that's okay with me. So thank you for being here. And as well as to everyone else who's part of this. I appreciate everyone, you know. Oh, this guy had Citi Field too. Oh, okay. Works for me. Yeah, you can tell I have a pretty bad record there, 12 and 14. I mean, I guess it could have been a lot worse. It could have. Certainly not good, but it's not bad either. Oh, this guy, yeah, this guy has to be a Mets fan. All right. Little man 12712. Best of luck to you. If I didn't already wish him luck, which I'm pretty sure I didn't. Come on. He's just throwing me that heat stuff. Nice pitch. Nice pitch. Yeah, like I said, with the laptop being in front of me here, it's going to be hard for me to see the bottom of my screen. So, like, that pitch, I didn't even see where it went. There we go. Yeah, Marte! Marte Parte! Do you think you will ever play 2K23? Are you talking about NBA or WWE? Because I have two different answers for both of them. Or I have two answers for each of them. If that makes sense. Either way, NBA? No. No. I hate the My Career Mode story in the this year. Like, I hated it. There's no way you could have been a nice guy in it. There was just no way. So, and I like playing as the nice guy. Plus, the last couple NBA 2Ks have really soured my my view on the game. Like, last year it was just so hard to freaking shoot the ball. Play the neighborhood. That's my least favorite part about 2K22. Or 2K, actually, in general. Like, I've hated it ever since they introduced it in 2K18. I've just hated it. You know, I never liked playing My Career online. Never enjoyed it. I didn't want to play against other players. All I wanted to do was play in the NBA. And when they did it in 2K18, I just, nope, couldn't stand it. So, yeah, I will admit that at least with, I did do 2K My Team at some point. Like, I think it was 2K21 that I did it. But it was just hard to make a lot of progress. It really was. So, My Team, I'm sure it's fun, but I had no interest in it, even when it was first introduced in 2K13. So, you know, yeah, that really the only reason I would ever play 2K is for the My Career. And since it's basically ruined for me at this point, I'm not even going to touch it. You know, I actually saved my money on MLB The Show, and yeah, that's the other game, Madden 23. Oh, I love Madden 23. This is by far my favorite Madden of recent memory. Like, this is by far the most fun I've ever had in Madden. Specifically in Ultimate Team, that's just what I've always played. Your favorite team is the Seahawks? Oh, good choice. I think the Jets have a bit of a rivalry with them. I'm a Jets fan. So, you know, like this year, you guys ruined our chance at being in the postseason. But to be fair, I think Mike White at that point was already done. Like, there was no way he could throw. There was no way he was hurt. And we just ruined our own season, but I just hate that it always comes down to the Seahawks that end up ruining the Mets season. And I think back not just to that, but what was it what year was it that a Jets player took a huge pile of snow and just dumped it onto a fan? I forget what year it was. I think it was in the late 2000s that happened, because I think it was around the same time that Brett Favre got hurt. So someone's got to run my memory for me, because I don't necessarily remember. How about that? Jeff McNeil getting a double. Listen, you play franchise mode? I tell you what, I've enjoyed franchise mode since they stopped the whole XP thing, or not, like, in like Madden 13, the only way you could upgrade your players was earning them XP, and you would spend that XP to get them upgraded. And the more expensive stuff that was vital to them progressing, it was just hard to get that amount of XP. What? He punched me out on that? That was outside the zone. Oh no, he called ball 4. Okay, my bad. So I'm glad that, you know, they decided to do XP level up and then give you an attribute upgrade that you can do in order to upgrade your player. So I've enjoyed franchise mode since that's happened, and I want to say that was Beatty who did that. Was that Beatty? That was Beatty! Attaboy, Beatty! So I've really enjoyed franchise mode. It's just, and what's even better, like my friend and I, Damien, he doesn't have a PS4 anymore, or PS5, but every year we would do a franchise, and we would do it multiple years. Attaboy, Nimho! Let's go! And my opponent is out of here! So there we go. We get this win. We get a win by doing that. Oh, we get a reward. Oh, we get even more rewards. Oh, we got up to All-Star. Very nice. Alright, so how about that? A little win to kind of kick us off. Although, let's be honest, I'm not so much interested in wins as I am just getting XP for everyone. You play on Xbox, so I got Madden 23 for free on the Xbox Game Pass. Gotcha. I actually think my brother, or my future brother-in-law, I think he has the Game Pass. So I don't know what games he gets for free, but hey man, welcome back to Twitch. I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you, Carly. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? Carly? I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I'm bad with names, but thank you for the welcome back. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? We're just wrapping up on doing good. How have I been? Oh, dude, I've been missing this so much. I have been missing streaming MLB The Show 23, or MLB The Show. I wish I could honestly just show you guys all my progress through throughout this year. It was just so much fun. But alas, all I can really show you is the last time I was in your stream was 2021, I swear. Wow. Man, you've been missing a lot. Because I was, 2022, was when I was doing the, that was when I was doing my Mets, XP thing. Oh God, now I gotta go up against Seaver. Oh, is this guy? Are we gonna get this started? There we go. Oh boy, it's a little laggy. Alright, let's check this. Okay, created stadium, of course. Okay, South Park students, 38 and 59. Okay, well, best of luck to Little Ghosty, 211. Best of luck. Well, I'm glad you came back, Carly. Thank you. Thank you for being back. I appreciate it. You know, really, guys, I have just missed this so much. This is like my opportunity to be able to talk to you guys about baseball, you know? Hey, Marcus, I never really got to ask you, what's your favorite MLB team? Oh my gosh. How does a perfect end up as a line out? Dang. Uh-oh. Am I in a freeze off? I think I'm in a freeze off. Oh boy. That's great. You know, 2022, ladies and gentlemen, I'm in a freeze off. I seriously hope that they fix this in MLB The Show 23. I very much doubt it. I'm sure that people are still doing this. This is like... nuts. Like, this guy really wants this win so bad. Fine, dude. Fine. You can have this win. I got better stuff to waste my time on. So, sorry about that, guys, but, you know, freeze off happens, and that's what I get. But I'm not going to waste, you know, I'm not going to waste my time for you guys. Or, I'm sorry, I'm not going to waste your time in a freeze off, especially in MLB The Show 22. Like, this is the last of it. This should be, you know, like, this is not the way I wanted to end it. So, I hope the guy enjoys the win. That was pure BS. But whatever, now I'm back below All-Star. Alright. Do that again. And by the way, guys, I have not, I really do not know what to, I have some ideas as to what I should be expecting for MLB The Show 23, but overall, in terms of, like, what kind of cards I'm looking at, you know, or not what kind of cards, but what kind of gameplay and moments that I'm going to be seeing. Like, I know about the Negroes League. I know about that, but, you know, I don't know what that's going to be like. Because I have not watched a single stream from San Diego Studios. I have not watched any gameplay from some of my other MLB The Show streamer friends. So whatever I walk into tomorrow at 6, that's what I'm walking into. Oh, Speedy XD22, good luck. Please don't end me in a freeze off because I'd rather not. I'd rather not deal with that. You know, like I'm just trying to enjoy the last day that I'm going to be playing MLB The Show 22. And if we can avoid more any more freeze offs, that would be fantastic. You know, I will say though that with ranked seasons, I know before I said I really had no interest in it in the past, and that's certainly true. But this whole innings thing that they did, as opposed to wins or whatever, I mean, that's an improvement. That actually entices me to want to play because at least if I'm losing, I know I'm going to get 6 or 7 innings at the very least. All right, good hit on that one. I'm just glad that Nimmo was able to get there before that could be a gapper, you know, a double. Oh God, how did I hang that slider? Forget it. Yeah, that Tucker card, that's hard. That Tucker card is hard to pitch at. Oh yeah, I was talking to I mentioned in my video that announced my return to streaming. I mentioned what my goals are for MLB The Show 23. So again, these are all going to be focused on on uh, hold on, I forgot what I was saying there for a second. Whoops. Lost my trail of thought for a second. It'll come back, but so a lot of it is going to be based off of what I didn't accomplish in MLB The Show 22. So yeah, I'm gonna want to make that super factor team, Mets team that I want. Uh, you know, I certainly do want to build an all super factor team as well. And then I want to be able to get a World Series reward either by rating or by playing the excuse me. Like that is something I am definitely interested in. So, and even flawless. Like if I could do a flawless or get 12 wins in BR, that would be you know, that would be cool to do. Do I think I will ever leave streaming again? It's really hard to say. I mean, I certainly hope I can continue doing it. But, you know, my schedule is ultimately, it's not always going to stay the same. I do want to be, like, right now I'm only a production assistant for a radio station, and I'm working on trying to be a writer for them. So my hours may change based on that. Because the hours for being a writer is different for being the hours for being a PA. So it'll just depend on my job. It really will. I'd like to say no. I really do. but I don't want to say definitively no. It'll be more of a no for now. My plan is to stream MLB The Show 23. That is my goal. You know, it also like it also depends if I can grow too as a Twitch streamer. Like, I think that's one of the things that ultimately led me to stop streaming, is that I eventually stopped growing as a streamer. So, you know, I do want to continue to grow. But it's just, it's very difficult, especially now with everyone streaming MLB The Show 23, because it's the new game that everyone's talking about. So it's hard to grow, but I plan on sticking with it throughout the year. So, and I think the one advantage that I have compared to when I did stream is in MLB The Show 21 is that I have more connections on like social media. Like, I've interacted with a lot more Mets fans that I'm hoping will come on over and just come talk to me. Let's talk Mets. You know, they just announced today that Darren Ruff was being DFA'd, and I'm thinking, hallelujah. Like, finally. Now it just begs the question, why did we demote both Beatty and Vientos if we were going to end up DFAing Ruff? But I mean, let's just take the small victories as Mets fans, and the fact that our front office can admit that the Darren Ruff thing, that was just a bad trade. It really was. There's a new streaming app called Kick. I've never heard of it. Oh, Escobar, stay fair. Please stay fair. Please stay fair. Please stay fair. Let's go! Double for Escobar. I mean, I'm up for new stuff. Like, YouTube is great. Obviously, I like Twitch. Kick, I'll certainly look into it, but my concern is that I would have to start from the bottom up. You know, do I know Adam Ross? He streams on Kick now. No, I don't know who that is. I don't really watch a lot of streamers other than people that I know. Like, I watch Chowda Head 2 is one of my friends. Although I haven't been in his streams in a long time. So Chowda Head, the Wolfman, Sean 910, Shawnee 910. I mean, I do follow a lot of guys. It's just, you know, I worked when a lot of these guys were streaming, so it was hard for me to be able to tune in for them when I was working. I don't, you know, I can't work and watch a stream at the same time. I wish I could, but I'm not that multi-talented. But you really should go check them out, those guys that I just mentioned, because I really like their streams. And they're streaming MLB The Show 23 now. So, if you're interested in even more baseball MLB The Show streamers, definitely Chowda Head. The Wolfman. I'm trying to think of who else. Ball 3? No. Okay, well, I gotta throw a strike to this guy. And like that's the thing too. I don't see those guys as like competitors for me. Like they are doing freaking fantastic, and I'm happy for them because I don't see other streamers as competition. Like I see them as opportunities for us to grow as a community, and maybe we could share our fan bases, share the people who tune in for us and everything. Like I don't really understand the mentality that some of these streamers have that, oh, well, everyone just tunes in for me and anyone else is just trying to steal my viewers from me. Like, no. You know, we're all about MLB The Show. We're all about Call of Duty or whatever. It's about building a community. And if you have a lot of followers as a streamer, this is my personal opinion. If you have a lot of followers, and you have a lot of people in your stream, why not promote other streamers? It'll make you look good in the eyes of other streamers, and if the content is great, then your fans will enjoy it. It's a win-win for everyone. So I really wish people would just do that a lot more. You know, share streams and, you know, just try to help the entire community grow. But I just know that there are people out there who really don't want to help others grow, and I think that's a real shame. Unfortunately, right now, Noah Syndergaard is getting absolutely whooped. But it's okay. I mean, like I said, the more important thing to me is the XP and the innings. You know, if I could get wins, great. If not, I mean, it is what it is. I will claim this, and this claim will be made in MLB The Show 23. I am not the greatest online player, MLB The Show online player. I am not. You can tell by my record and the lack of time, lack of amount of games that I actually played online. You know, I don't think I've even touched a single event game other than the Moonshot. That was it. That was the only event that I actually did the games for. Otherwise, I didn't even touch events this year. If I felt like I needed a Mets player from the event, like I think Syndergaard was an event reward, then I just went up and just bought him off the auction block. You know, I mean, I have close to 3 million stubs right now. 3 million. So I'm not worried about trying to get players. Now it's just like for me, it's all about just having fun and getting the XP for my players up. If he wants to win, he can have the win. I don't care. But I do ask that I get some XP because it's hard to get your cards super factored when you know, when you don't get hits or home runs. But I'm not asking for him to lay down for me. I'm just asking if he can, you know, like a hit right there. That's great. That helps Michael Conforto. That's all I ask. Just let me get some offense in. Because That's what I'm trying to do. It's just XP my guys already, or as much as I can before MLB The Show 23 starts. Ah. So this guy is going to pause on me. There we go. Nice BS hit, because apparently that wall that used to be around pitchers that would have the ball bounce off of them, apparently that doesn't exist anymore. At least not in MLB The Show 22. Which I think is for the better, personally. I think it's for the better. Ah, why did I swing at that? Come on, Nimmo. Yeah. All right. Well, that is what it is. At least I got a couple hits. Sure, one of them was with my pitcher, but oh well. All right, come on. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pause for a second, guys, and I'll be right back. So, or no, actually, here we go. That's what. I'm not eating right now. Okay, I apologize about that, guys. You know, I'm glad that that's actually part of the overlays, that I could get a "be back soon" screen. So I'm glad that that's part of my overlays now, so that way you don't have to see me get up and like tell people when they're, or you know, just kindly tell people that I'm doing something at the moment. All right, I'll take that strikeout. Take it. More XP for Noah. So let me see. Let me see. I went over my goals for MLB The Show 23, which was do more, try to go for more flawless runs, or at least 12 win BR runs, and more World Series, or more World Series rewards. And then of course I want to be able to I want to build a super factored team and a super factored Mets lineup. But you know, again, those are just goals for MLB The Show 23. It all gets started tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. So I hope you'll tune in and and join me then, because we're gonna build our team from the ground up once again. Ugh. Come on, Esky. Esky bar. It's like the only way I can get the PCI on the ball is if I'm very late on it, which doesn't, or even, yeah, like that one I was very early on, and obviously it resulted in a ground ball. What inning am I at? Are we at the 5th? Sorry. Yeah, we're at the 5th. Okay. I want to make sure because, you know, I'll give Syndergaard a bit of a break here. You know, maybe he goes one more inning. Depends on how badly he's being crushed. Hit and run, very well executed. Marte, show me that arm strength. Okay, at least we got the runner at second, so I'll take that victory. Well, I want it a little bit higher. All right, come on. It's funny because he'll still score. See, I told you. Even on a deep fly ball, he was able to score. I knew that was coming. I don't know if he meant to do that on purpose or if that was just an accident, but even with the deep fly ball, so getting the out and everything, what the heck, Alonso, were you doing? That was weird. Oh, okay, he wants to bring in Austin Riley. Is this guy a Braves fan? It makes sense since he had Strider as his pitcher. Or maybe he just really does well with Austin Riley. That's always the possibility. I just hope that one of my guys can do well here because we don't have a run, and I think we only have 2 hits, one being from Noah Syndergaard. Bray! Oh my God, Bray! Yeah, long time no see. How you doing? My God, Bray, welcome back. Welcome back. How you doing? Ah. Doing fine. What about you? I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing good. You know, I'm just streaming some MLB The Show 22 to kind of say goodbye to it and maybe pick up some XP for all my Mets players and everything. So that's good. I'm glad you're doing well. Welcome back. Yeah, it has been a long time. It's been since February of 2022. That was the last time I did an MLB The Show stream. You know, now my hours. Oh, can I rob this? Please let me rob this. Please let me rob this. Oh, so close! Oh my God, I was ready to make that a highlight. You get the standard edition of 23? Yes. Yeah. I tried to get the captain's thing, but I think when I tried to get it, it seemed like it was the same price as the deluxe edition, and I was not paying $100 for the game. So I think I ultimately decided to just buy the standard edition. which is fine. I have no problem with that. It just means that, you know, tomorrow I'll just stream MLB The Show 2023. I'm good with that. I have no problem with that. Show off that arm. Let's go, Escobar. Ray Durham ain't quick enough. What are you looking forward to most this year, Bray? I mean, from what you've seen, I don't know. I'm just looking forward to Diamond Dynasty having so much content. You're on the PS5? Nice. Oh, yeah, PS5. I'm on PS5. See? What? Did my opponent just quit? Why? He was winning. And I had 3 hits. All the 99s on day 1. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you have... I think I saw Trout. I'm pretty sure Shohei Ohtani is a 99. I forget some of the other ones as well. But I know Lindor was on there, so... Well, he wasn't a 99, but I think he was like high 90s, like 97 or something like that. 99 Trout, 99 Ohtani, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, so... but I mean, that's great. That's great, because it really gives you a reason to go ahead and play the game, you know? Especially early on, because a lot of people, I'm going to miss some cards from 22. Like, which ones? Let's go with Glavine this time. 99 Miggy and Verlander. Yeah, those were some pretty solid cards. I think this 98 overall Escobar, I think, is seriously underrated. The 99 Pete, of course. 99 Diaz is filthy. And this might actually come as a surprise, but I really struggled with the 99 Scherzer. I just couldn't pitch with him. Even 99 Milestone Randy. Oh yeah, the collection reward. Vic the Process. Alright, best of luck, Vic. I didn't see what his record was. Yeah, but 99 Milestone Randy was just filthy. Forget about it. You weren't... Yeah, I'll be honest. Maybe it's just me because I couldn't really get him, you know, or I couldn't really get his timing down. Now, granted, I was playing at Coors Field a lot, so that's not exactly the ballpark that you would use if you're expecting a pitching performance. But with that being said, I played games with Stroman, DeGrom, Syndergaard, and like those 3 guys, and yeah, you're right. The 99 signature the 99 signature Randy, that was the collection reward. 99 milestone Randy, that's the ranked seasons reward. You're right. I'm sorry, I completely got them confused. I know, but I can't. I'm not going to stream it tonight. I need to get up for work in the morning, so it's all going to be tomorrow at 6 p.m. That's when we're going to restart. We're going to hit the reset button, and we're going to try this again. You know what's funny is that this, I found when I was playing... Oh, Marte Parte, let's go! Starling Marte with the homer over the Red Monster. So I really enjoyed the Escobar card. That was the 98 overall monthly awards one. That was definitely a favorite of mine. The 99 Pete Alonso. That I enjoyed. The 99 Edwin Diaz. Unfortunately, there are going to be no 99s of Diaz unless they do awards winners, because he won reliever of the year this year or this past year. So if they want to do that to him, I mean, I'm all for that. Let me see. I tell you what, the Jose Altuve, both his live series and his monthly awards card, it really worked for me. His swing was just like I did so well with his swing. I just can't explain it, but they better drop a really good 99 Miggy in 23. Hey, it's possible. I think this year, isn't this year his last year in the MLB? I think that's what I heard, because they were talking about how last year was likely going to be the last time that Cabrera and Pujols appeared in the All-Star game together. So, and I think I heard talk that Cabrera was going to retire the following year after Pujols. This year is the last year of Cabrera being in the MLB. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I wasn't 100% sure on that. But seriously, what a career Miguel Cabrera has had for, what? Come on, that was borderline. That should have been a strike. And of course he gets walked. Of course. Yeah, so, I mean, what an incredible career that Miguel Cabrera has had. And it's funny to think that, I remember from when he actually played on the Marlins. I gotta see Miggy 3. Nice. Nice, Bray. That's awesome. Were you also at the game where the Yankees, the perfect game for the Detroit Tigers pitcher got called off because the ump made a terrible call on a ground ball? I think he said that the runner was safe when the runner was clearly out, and they refused to overturn it. Were you there for that? I wasn't at that game. Oh, okay. Okay. Because I remember that one. I remember it wasn't just even like the Tiger fans that was upset. It was all of baseball that was upset by that. And understandable. That was like, how can you blow that? Seriously. All right, come on. Let's get this guy. Oh, boy. All right. Nice. I do have to remember that Marte had the home run. So right now I'm working with a lead. Again, I can't see the scoreboard because the scoreboard is in the bottom right-hand corner, and my laptop is currently blocking my view of that. But he had an Angel Hernandez call. Yeah, pretty much. Angel Hernandez, like, I've actually been to a couple games that Angel Hernandez wasn't the home plate umpire, but he was the first base umpire for a couple Mets games last year, and I was fully expecting him to blow some calls, and I was really surprised they didn't, for the most part. But yeah, that guy should not be behind home plate. He clearly cannot see. I don't know, maybe he's also had a bad call somewhere in the field. I don't know. It just seems like every time there's a bad call, everyone just blames Angel Hernandez. Yep. Okay, so you're going to give my opponent that, but me, no. No, 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 no. No, I don't get that call. I don't get that call at all. I'm just doing an all-time Tigers team build, and oh, cool. Who have you had so far? Because I know some of the Tiger legends are, some of them are difficult to come by. You think he's expecting this? Strike 3, sit down. I keep actually forgetting to do that. You know, I moving forward, I have to be mindful of that. Every time I get a strikeout, I got to do my strikeout call. I kind of forgot about it this entire stream, and I know I've had a few strikeouts. No? Yeah. That was more of a waste pitch anyway. I didn't really expect it to be... I didn't expect him to swing. Edible. Oh, Jesus. Ah, Escobar, come on. Oh, God. Oh, okay, good. I was about to say, if I'm in another freaking freeze-off, I'm going to be so exasperated. I mean, the good thing is I have like Prince Fielder, Alan Trammell, the Grandy Man, Al Kaline, Pudge too. Nice. Strike 3, sit down. Yeah, doing the entire team build is not easy. But that already seems like you have some good cards. I'll have to take a look at the team collection and see what cards you could possibly use. But first, let me just finish up this game. Yeah, there was no way I was getting away with that BS hit. No way. Really hard. You always forget what players played for that team. Well, I mean, for me, when I did this Mets team build, I looked at all the flashback and all the live series cards, and that's basically how I did it. You know, because otherwise I would have freaking, the 99 Jason Bay on here or not the 99, but I think it was 97, the 97 Jason Bay for the Pirates, because technically he was a Mets player. He was, but I specifically I limited myself to having the team logo must be on the card somewhere. Like it couldn't, like Curtis Granderson. You mentioned him, and I'm sure that 99 is his Yankees version. I wouldn't have put him on the Mets. The Tigers had a really good... They did, A lot of people forget that that was Miguel Cabrera. Prince Fielder was at first. They had Justin Verlander in his prime when he won the Triple Crown and became the first pitcher to win MVP in like God knows how long. David Price, yeah. I mean, I kind of felt like David Price was falling off once he left the Rays, but he still had a solid year for Detroit. I kind of forget that. Strike three, sit down. And was that, did you guys still have Victor Martinez, or was he already on the Red Sox at that point? Because Victor was actually a very good switch hitting catcher for you guys. Was it 2012 when they got swept in the World Series? That sounds about right. Strike three, sit down. That sounds about right, because 2010 was San Francisco, and I don't think Detroit was in the 2010. It might have been the Texas Rangers then. And then 2011 was the Rangers and the Cardinals. So yeah, 2012 sounds like it would be the Tigers and Cardinals. God, the Giants had it. Yeah, they did. They did. Buster Posey, Matt Cain. I know he kind of fell off. Mad Bum. Mad Bum was there. And though he kind of fell off towards the end, I think Tim Lincecum was still part of that Giants rotation. Pablo Sandoval, too. You got to remember Pablo. Yeah. Giants swept the Tigers in the World Series. Was that 2014? I think that might have been 2014, because I from what I remember, the Tigers were in the 2012 and 2014 World Series. And I know 2012 was against the Cardinals. And 2014 was against the Giants. Because that was the year before the Mets ended up going to the World Series, but falling at the feet of the Kansas City Royals because we forgot how to play they forgot how to play fundamental baseball. Oh, 2012 was Tigers versus Giants. So who was 2014? Because I thought that was Tigers and Giants again. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking that the Cardinals were in the 2011 World Series. God, I think I can only list the winners. I can't tell you who were the runner-ups in some of the World Series other than 2015 being the Mets, because that's easy. That's about the closest I've seen the Mets get to a World Series. Right, okay, Giants versus Royals. Gotcha. He's bringing in Julio Rodriguez. All right, so my baseball memory needs a bit of jogging. I knew the Tigers were in it, but I got them confused with the Cardinals, because the Cardinals won it the year before in 2011, and that was against the Texas Rangers. That I remember. Strike three, sit down. 2016 were... Oh, yeah, absolutely. Like, honestly, if either one of those teams had been in a different World Series, I would have said both of them deserve to win it. Cubs, and think about it, the Cubs and the Indians were all trying. Both teams were trying to end a long World Series drought. We always talk about the Cubs not winning a World Series since the early 1900s. But you got to remember that the Indians didn't win a World Series since what, the 1940s or the 50s? So there was a lot at stake for both teams. And I'm actually glad that, well, now they're the Guardians, but I'm actually glad that Cleveland's really rebuilding, and their rebuilding didn't even take so long. They were just there. God dang it, you're in a freeze-off? Tell me about it. I just did a freeze-off a little while ago. From the knees? No. And he quit now. Well, good. Strike 3, sit down. Right now, the only one getting the XP other than Marte is Glavine. Everyone else is either striking out or freaking not getting hits. Yeah, that's tough. BRB. Okay. All good, man. All good. Actually, I kind of want to test my own knowledge of World Series champions. You know, see how far back I can remember. So, obviously, the Astros were 2022. 2021 was the Braves. 2020, if you want to count it, Dodgers. 2019, oh God. 2019 was the Nationals because I remember they had a bad start that year, and they just went all the way from the wild card round straight to the World Series. And then 2018, oh gosh. Nobody give me any hints. I will try to figure it out on my own. 2018. 2018. Who was it? Oh God, it's on the tip of my tongue too. How can it be on the oh, was it the Red Sox? Yeah, it was the Red Sox because that was that was the year after the Astros cheating scandal. Right. So 2017 was Houston. 2016 we just mentioned that was the Cubs. 2015 that was the Royals. 2014 that was the Giants. 2013 Red Sox. 2012 I'm supposed to be on vacay right now, but let me tell you a story about last night. Sure, go ahead, Bray. Wait, is it inappropriate? If it's a little inappropriate, maybe we're better off, maybe you're better off just DMing me. I don't want to share inappropriateness on the... But if it's not, then go ahead and share. I just want to be careful. Okay, cool. Then fire away. What's your story? Then, while you type away, I'll keep trying to figure out World Series champions. So, I stopped at 2013. Mentioned that 2012 was the Giants. 2011 was the Cardinals. 2010 was the Giants. 2009 was the Yankees. 2008 was the Phillies. 2007 was the Red Sox. 2006 was the Cardinals. 2005 was Chicago, the White Sox. '04 was Boston. '03 was the Marlins. '02 was the Angels. Strike three. Sit down. 2001 was the D-backs. 2000 the Yankees. 99 and 98, I believe, were the Yankees as well. But that's about as far back as I could go. So I got to the airport at 4 p.m. Eastern, and my flight is at 6 p.m. They delayed my flight to take off at 7:59, then delayed it again. Then they can't. Oh, damn, dude, that sucks. My sister dealt with a similar problem years ago where we had a nasty rainstorm come through. Strike three, sit down. Anyway, she had it was a nasty storm. Absolutely hate Delta. Listen, it's not just Delta. It's a bunch of these air carriers. Like they all just suck. They really do. At the very least, if you're gonna make the experience horrible, like freaking just make the prices cheaper. You know, at least people will know what they're paying for with cheap prices. I mean, my dad and we've flown on Spirit Airlines so many times because it was cheap. You had no room, no leg room at all, whether you were at the front or, well, if you were in the front, you got some pretty nice seats. They delayed and canceled my flight, mechanic issues, and weather in Mississippi, Alabama, and Georgia. Oh, yeah. Because they had the tornadoes and the storm systems there. Yeah. I know. I actually know about that. Oh my God. The devastation that's in Mississippi and Alabama. 26 people dead. 25 in Mississippi. 1 in Alabama. Yeah. I mean, look. Mother Nature is not being good. This spring. It really does suck. We need summer to be here already. Because at least summer, it's hot. Or are we at what? I need some help. Hold on. Oh, we're at the top of the 6th. Never mind. I thought we were in the 7th, but we're actually in the top of the 6th. Ooh, good pitch. Good pitch. Can't do anything about that. Well, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry that they have such terrible weather. Freaking delayed all your plans and everything. All right, let's keep it going, Glavin. I don't know why I'm pitching so well with you. And watch, I just jinxed him, so now it's gonna be a freaking. He's gonna give up a home run somewhere. Strike three, sit down. They tried to get a flight from Fort Lauderdale to come to Detroit. Not even 20 minutes later, that flight was canceled. Yeah. You were just not getting anywhere in or out of up the southeast. It just tornado systems and everything, and more is on the way. So I certainly hope that you didn't try to book the vacation for much later, because you might not be able to get to it, especially with the new system that's going to be coming. That's going to be coming later this week. Sounds like it's going to be just as bad. That sucks, man. A cruise? Oh, man. Is there any way that they can at least? Is there any way they can refund you? Because I mean, you can't really control the weather. That stuff's completely out of your control. Or did they say, well, you didn't show up, so we're not refunding you? I think I'm going to go ahead and start getting my bullpen ready. Let's see. We've got we have Bellinger, Turner, and Ramirez. All right, we'll throw in Lugo. So flew on another plane. They got delayed once, and they got down there. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry that you're not able to get on that cruise. I'm sorry, man. That sucks. But hey, maybe you can get another cruise another time. Ah, too early on it. We tried to switch to fly to Tampa, but that flight was full. Yeah, it's going to be a pain in the ass. I'm sorry to tell you. These airlines never make it easy for you. I wish I could tell you something better. God, last night was just nuts. Well, I hope at the very least I can help ease your stress by playing some MLB The Show. I may not be good at it, but at the very least I hope I'm providing some kind of entertainment. Yeah, let's get Lugo in. If anything, I want my relievers to lose it. I don't want my starting pitcher because my pitcher, my starting pitcher Glavin pitched in so well today. I was at the airport for 5 to 6 hours. Oof, brutal, brutal, man. I wish I could relate to your pain, but believe me, I don't want that. I'm sorry, man. I really wish there was something I could do to make it better. All I can really do is just continue to play this game and just, like, keep telling you how bad the airlines are. Because they're really bad. Yeah. Oh, geez. Come on, go foul, go foul, go foul. Thank God. He needs to be careful. He's swinging early. How do you make contact with that? That wasn't even hittable. Or that shouldn't have been hittable. Wow. So all today I've been depressed. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Is there anything I can do to cheer you up? Maybe if you're interested, if you're I hope you at least find this funny. At least I'm going home to play. Okay. I tell you what, would you find it funny if I talked in a southern accent? Yeah, yeah, I did too. Yeah, wait a minute, you told me that already. You have the MLB Standard Edition. I'll tell you what, free of charge, I can talk with a southern accent and maybe you'll find it funny. Maybe that'll help you with your depression. Oh, God, this guy's gonna fight me with Jose Ramirez. Oh God, that doesn't necessarily answer my question. What's your Southern accent like? What's your Southern accent like? How's that? By the way, I got me a friend in Alabama, and he told me that my Southern accent was pretty spot on. So I hope this helps. I'll do it free of charge. Because that's what I'm all about, you know. I'm all about cheering people up, even if I don't sound right. You got a Michigan accent? I've been told I have like a, I've been sorry. Gosh, dang it. I'm trying to say sorry. Anyway, people told me I've got a bit of a New York accent, and I've heard it. I've heard it myself because I say, how you doing? Can you give me Venners? What are Venners? What are those? I might sound like an idiot by asking what those are, but, you know, whatever. Hold on. I don't... Who do we have? We have Rushman. Type of pop from... No, I can't get you that. Sorry. I don't have arms long enough to be able to reach Michigan. Well, that's alright. Kind of busy at the moment. But how do you like my Southern accent? You say pop or soda? I say soda. Although if I want to talk with a Southern accent, then I say pop. I say pop. Yeah, I think it's a East Coast kind of thing. Because as far as I can tell, unless you down in the South, up in the Northeast, you ain't gonna hear people say, you know, pop. They're gonna say soda. I like the good old Southern accent. It's funny. It's funny because like at times the Southern accent will even come out, even when I'm not trying to do it. Like I remember back when I was in college. I was told to read a passage from a book, but my brain just kept saying, or just kept telling me to read it with a Southern accent. And I tried to get the professor to like get someone else to read it, but he wouldn't let me. So I was like, "Ah, the hell with it," you know. And I just did a Southern accent. Oh my God, my classmates were just. They were just laughing it up. Even the professor, he said, that sounds more like a South Alabama than Southern California accent. And I was like, yeah, because that's what I ended up doing. I told you I wanted to switch off, you know. So I'm glad that you like it. Thank you. I've actually reduced the reward for it this year. So so now instead of like 5,000 what it was, now it's 4,000, which doesn't seem like a lot, but you know, it's I think it's good enough. It's achievable. What's that? Fine. Fine. Very fine. Jeremy Pena. Uh-oh, Oh, crap. Oh, that's okay. We're good. We are good to go. I tell you what, Bray, what I'm really excited about, because I've seen the features about this, I am really excited to see Edwin Diaz's walkout, because they have Narcos in the game, and then they also have his bullpen walkout entrance thing, and I saw it and I was just like, oh, that is so freaking cool. God, I should have requested it because I had 6,000 channel points. Well, I did it free of charge. You've been watching MLB 23 videos all day, all freaking day. Yeah, I'm... Like, are you watching gameplay? Are you watching from the San Diego streams where they, or were you just watching, like, people play it, you know? So, I guess my question was, what were you? Cougs, Shelfie, yeah. Yeah, I don't really... I'm trying not to watch those guys before... Oh, hold on, guys. Okay, yeah. I'm trying not to watch any MLB The Show streams or videos because... Whoops. Because I really just want to be surprised. And actually, I haven't even watched those guys in a long time. I'd like to, but, I mean, I don't know. I can't bring myself to watch their YouTube videos. Not that I think they're bad. I'm not saying that. I don't know. I can't really bring myself to watch any YouTube videos at this of MLB The Show 23. How about I do that real quick? Okay. Bottom of the ninth. Get those trumpets ready because freaking Edwin Diaz is coming out. The Citi Field scoreboard in 23 is massive. Yeah. Yeah, I think they said they were going to fix that. But I'm not sure if they have or haven't, but it sounded like they did. Come on, Diaz, don't blow this. Do not blow this. Why would they do a massive scoreboard in Citi Field? You've got me. I really don't know. I kind of thought the old scoreboard was fine. No, not going to get them like that. Oh my gosh. Thank God they brought in center field at Comerica. Yeah, they're also bringing in the right center field in at Citi Field. That's what they're doing. They want to sell more of those seats and bring fans closer, I guess. Yes! Oh my God, I am getting so freaking lucky. I am getting so freaking lucky. Yeah, I think these owners are realizing that these guys are not really hitting home runs. Oh God, look at that. Look at that BS right there. Also got new lights at Comerica. Look at this BS. Look at this. I can't believe this. This guy is a freaking jerk. And I won't be surprised if this happens constantly in MLB The Show 23. I just wouldn't be surprised at all. Piece of garbage. Like, he knows I won. Well, I mean, he had one more out. Could have been one more out. He could have gotten it. Yeah, I don't think this guy is gonna or this player is not gonna quit after a minute. It seems like he's gonna continue on. Like before, I didn't really. My first freeze off, I didn't really care. Your rank is 463. I think I was at 441. I don't know. I really didn't play ranked seasons a lot this year. I really didn't. You know, I just, like... Ah, there we go. This jerk knew. He knew. He knew I won. So, thank you. Even though that really... Yeah, Tom Glavine is the guy that got the most XP out of all that. I just hate it for freaking... Oh, DS did get the save. Okay, well, that's good. As long as DS got the save. I mean, I guess I can continue on with ranked seasons. Oh, it was Division Series, by the way. That you know, that was the highest I ever got in a ranked seasons Diamond Dynasty thing. That was the highest. All right, I think we could go Stroman. Could go. We'll try Scherzer. I clearly are. I know I'm already the away team because I can tell the lag. Yeah, see. Oh, he's throwing DeGrom against me. I should have thrown DeGrom against him. Okay, we're at Laughing Mountain Park. Pitching Scooble. Oh, you know what? You reminded me. I was supposed to check the Tigers legends. P5 Scooble? Nice. Oh god, this guy's gonna freaking... He's gonna freaking run all over me. Dang it. He got me on 3 straight strikes there. I'm not going to lie. If he does offer me a friendly, I am taking it. Because he is going to destroy me. Oof. You know, I really don't understand how they claimed that ballpark was a hitter's ballpark. If it were a hitter's ballpark, they wouldn't have that wall that high in Let's go, 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 go. Go for the triple, Pete. Go. Go, Polar Bear. Get that freaking triple. Holy moly, you gotta be kidding me. Pete Alonso with the freaking triple. Get there. Yeah, I tried. That's okay. That's okay. If I lose, I lose. Again, this is the Scherzer. This is the Scherzer card that I couldn't pitch with, and you can tell why. Yeah, that's gone. That is gone. Is it not? Oh! Oh, man. Oh, I would so hate to be this guy right now. I would be freaking throwing my controller. There is no freaking way. Strike three, sit down, that was not a home run. Dang, I got lucky. I got bailed out by MLB The Show. That should have been a home run. I'll probably message this guy afterwards and tell him that he should have had that home run. I dove too early, but maybe I wouldn't have gotten it anyway. 92 speed, yeah, likely wasn't going to get him. Out of how many people have super factored him so far? Strike three, sit down. 461. Okay, that's not bad. That is not bad. My bad. I didn't mean to do that. I just accidentally hit the circle button after I threw the pitch. So that's on me. I didn't try to throw him out. That was just by accident. All right. Well, I mean, I kind of got away. I had my rabbit's foot for that one. Escobar, let's go. Stay fair, stay fair, stay fair. Okay, you know what? That's fair. No, not the pitch being fair. I mean, it's fair that that ended up not being a home run for me because the guy my opponent got screwed out of a home run that should have been his. So it's only fair that I didn't get the home run either. So that's fair. Oh, I don't think I ever wished my opponent good luck. Well, I don't think he needs it. I think he easily beats me. But best of luck to him. Maybe we have a good game. Dude, I hear you. I can't hit worth crap. I only got lucky with that Pete Alonso triple. That's it. Otherwise, I cannot hit in this game. I'm kind of hoping the hitting mechanics for MLB The Show 23 are going to be much better. So maybe, just my suggestion, maybe you ought to consider aiming higher, like maybe aiming high in the strike zone. And then that way you could pull your PCI down and then you won't be on underneath everything, you'll just be on top of it. Like what I'm doing with what I'm doing is I'm aiming the PCI low so that I can get underneath it. How did he not take advantage of that? I brought up to the warning track. Well, you're playing online, right? You're playing against someone. It's hard to hit online. It really is. I mean, look at what I've been doing in my streams so far. I've There we go. Yep. I knew I was only going to get lucky so many times. I don't know how an early gets a home run. What's my final God squad look like? I don't know, Phoenix. I don't know. Welcome back, by the way. Welcome back. All MLB stadiums are trash besides Coors. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I think that's... at this point, everyone either plays in Laughing Mountain Park, Coors Field, or Ship It Stadium. Oh, damn. He launched that one. He launched it. Damn. Make it, hitting with freaking... Oh, and he's getting base hits with Jacob deGrom. Okay, so I guess this is where he's cashing in that rain check of... you have a full P5 squad? I don't think I have that. I do not have that. Yeah, you, Bray, you took the words right out of my mouth. Jeez, Phoenix. Jeez Louise. Strike 3, sit down. Unfortunately, not without some damage. The pitcher? This is Scherzer? I thought Scherzer was a... Oh no, this is Beatty. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Darian. I am live, and I plan to be live for this year. Of all the people to hit a home run for you, Bray, it's Noodle Bat Pudge. Add that to the things you love to hear. Hey man, I loved saying it. I love being back. I love watching, talking about baseball, playing baseball. Unfortunately, right now it's only 22, because the standard edition comes out tonight. Nice, nice, Nemo. Way to get that base hit. Am I excited for 23? Absolutely. Absolutely. That's why I'm streaming now, because I'm basically gearing myself up for 23. Can't hit with the other guys? Listen, sometimes in online play, all you need is that one home run. Uh-oh, he's out. Ah, that's my fault. That's my fault. I should have slid to the left of the base, and I didn't, because I thought Marte would have beaten it, and obviously he did not. Griffey, Trout, McCutchen, Machado, Lindor, Bichette, Trey, Bellinger, and Rushman. Okay. All right, give me 1 second, Phoenix. I'll see if I can put together a P5 lineup. I think I have several players who can fit into that category, but I just gotta see. So give me 1 second. Or, well, not a second, but give me some time. And then after this game, I'll put it together and see what happens. I know for a fact that I can put Lindor at shortstop for P5. Thank God for Nemo's 91 speed. You have 17 guys in freaking P5 and 22? Woo! God damn. God damn, Bray. I don't think I had that many. I think I only had like a few. I have to see if how many. There you go. See? It's not just Pudge you can hit with. You can hit with K-Line. There you go, man. There you go. Build yourself a lead. You got this. You got it, Bray. Oh, good curveball. Good curveball. Fooled me. Absolutely fooled me. Can't even be mad at that one. That was just a great pitch. Alvarez squared it up. Of course, this ballpark's too deep. Warning track. Ugh. If that were at Citi Field, that might have been a homer. Freaking good contact. You square it up and you get nothing. Dude, he is painting the black on this one. Dang. Well, there you go. You're bringing it down. I don't even know what the highest ERA for my team is online. I much imagine it's one of my relievers that has like 18 ERA or something like that. I'd have to go back and check. I don't think it's good. I really don't. It's probably very embarrassing. Here we go. This is where he starts to get it going. How does he get very late on that? And yet that seemed like a very good hit. Oh, come on. The timing for this game is, terrible. Ooh, you just jinxed it, though. You jinxed it, Bray. You shouldn't have said anything about that no-no. Strike 3, sit down. What? Oh my god, that was so inside. How? I need to see this. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll knock on wood for you as well. There you go. So, you got even more wood to knock on. Like, that pitch was so freaking hard inside. How was that a base hit? Whatever. Thank you, McNeil. Finally, okay. So, finally, I do that with Jeff McNeil and I get a base hit. Whereas, if I did it before with, who was it, Marte or Alvarez? Yeah, Alvarez. And no, it's a deep fly ball that's just caught. Luis Gonzalez Okay, maybe we can rephrase that. The game, there you go. There you go. Keep riding it. The I apologize. Just keep riding that momentum. That's what I meant to say. Yep, strike 3. I'm going to sit down now. Oh, I do apologize if you hear some kind of thing buzzing in the background. I do apologize about that. That's just my laptop. You know, it's got to be able to cool itself, so that's the fan. Pudge flew out to the track, then Baez pops up to the infield. How does Pudge have warning track power, yet Baez can't even get out of the infield? Like that, I don't understand. Yeah, you're right. As a Mets fan, I should have expected that. Like, you know, he was on the Mets in 2020. Why would I expect anything less from him or anything more from him? I mean, my God, we let the guy walk, for crying out loud, and we ended up with the batting champion for the NL and for the MLB, because he had the highest batting average of the MLB. So, do not hit this. Okay, yeah. That slurve hung, yeah, so he should have hit it. He drove that one a long way. Long way. Yeah. Well, fielding can only get you so far in this game. It can only get you so far. What inning are we at? Are we in the 5th inning? I feel like we're in the 5th. Yep, we're in the 5th. Okay. There you go. I knocked on even more wood for you. I really wish you would stop tempting fate, Bray. I really wish you would. Getting a no-hitter online is just an incredible feature. So, like, I really recommend you don't jinx it anymore. I know you're like excited about it, and I'm excited for you, but like, you're gonna cost yourself that no. Nimmo? No, of course. Warning track power. Yeah, that was 2021. We're about to end on 2022 and head into 2023. Let me guess, I was on top of that one? Yep. Up and in fastball. Can never hit that crap. Well, I guess that triple is going to be the only highlight for Pete Alonso. Five nothing, top five. Nice. Keep it going. Don't let me distract you. Lock in. How has your opponent not quit at this point? Like, I mean, I'm not one to quit, but if I were, I would have already quit. Or is he gonna try and do a rage, do like a freeze off to force you to win? OGBs, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? Just let Scherzer get this, Escobar. Thank you. Hold on, guys. Looks like I'm being called, so I'm gonna have to pause the game for a moment, and we'll be right back. Yeah. Oh God. Here we go. This is all the firepower Fox. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I was being I was being told some information for work tomorrow morning by one of my family members. So I apologize about that, but now we're ready to get back into it. Yeah, I would say that's my style too. Like, I just swing at everything. So that's probably why I don't win a lot of games online. Oh, perfect hit and run. Perfect hit and run, and he executed it with a freaking pitcher. It's 5-hole. I think this is going to be it for Scherzer. And then we'll get some of our live series guys a chance to be able to get into this game and get some innings. Let's see. I think we're going to get Tyler McGill up and warming. And I don't know if you guys saw, but Tyler is going to be starting the season out in AAA for the Syracuse Mets. There you go. I tried to warn you. I tried to tell you. Don't jinx it. But, all right. Yeah, mercy rule him. I'm sure that's what my opponent wants to do to me right now, is mercy me. But I don't want that. Escobar, please tell me that's gone. Freaking Laughing Mountain Park. Like, the ball could not have been hit any better. It seriously could not have been hit any better. And it's warning track. Like, how freaking unlucky can I get? Apparently very unlucky. You know what? I don't care. He's getting some... All right. I mean, Tyler Miguel is probably going to get freaking killed right here. Look at that. First pitch, not even, just jumps all over it. Maybe I would have been better off with Scherzer still in the game, but I was worried that maybe more runs would be given up the longer that Scherzer was in. And I just saw no point in keeping him in when he was already in a losing game. So, you know, why not just freaking leave it be? Or let Tyler Miguel get some innings. Okay, I've got to rob this one. How do I not rob that? Dang it. Well, I guess by this pitching performance, I suppose there's a reason that Tyler Miguel is starting in AAA. Well, I mean, other than the fact that he's coming off an injury, you know, he really, and he stunk it up in the latter half of 2022. He was just, it just didn't seem like he was ready to come back. Almost seemed like he was rushed. So I think really that gives an opportunity for McGill to, you know, get back into his pace and be the Tyler McGill that he was in 2021 and early 2022. Nope. All right. Yeah. All right. Well, that does it for Beatty. I'm going to get a pitch hitter in here. Do I still have Mazika? Yeah. Okay, so Mazika it is. He's my only lefty on the bench, so. Oh, it was Trammell. Oh, well, that's even more friggin' impressive. I mean, friggin' Trammell, you talk about Pudge having a noodle bat. Trammell, no power. All right. Yes, I'm aware that I have a pitch. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I thought it was pretty impressive. You got You got Pudge to freaking homer, but to get Trammell to do it, jeez. Huh. Come on, Marte. Oh, he'll get there. He'll get there easily. God, and his Baez singles. Yeah, life is unfair. It's very much unfair. Oh my gosh! Freaking Jacob deGrom homers. Can anyone on the Mets just pitch? I would be very much appreciative if someone could. Yeah. Yeah, that would be some good advice. All right, this is the last inning, so, and I've got no runs to show for it. No runs at all. I've got a few hits, but not any runs. You're in the eighth, and well, you were hitting so many home runs. My guy didn't really my opponent didn't really waste any time either. He just he didn't even like replay or anything. Luis Gonzalez 2-run dinger. Nice. Come on, Pete. You haven't had anything since your triple. And you won't have anything. All right, well, GG's to my opponent. You know, he was clearly better. I knew he was better. But, hey, it was worth a shot. And, yeah, Pete Alonso, big... let's see. Scherzer got 500 XP. Nimmo got 80. I'm just trying to, like, see who's getting more XP, so who's leveling up quicker. All right, I think one more I'd do it. Yeah, I think this will be my last game. You know, it's starting to get late, and I'm starting to get hungry, and I gotta wake up in the morning, so this will likely be it for me after this game, and then we will officially say goodbye to MLB The Show 22. And officially welcome in MLB The Show 23. Scooble wouldn't be 5. Scooble would have a lot of XP. Yeah, he would. He certainly would. He's throwing Pedro against me. Oh, sorry. I'm just stretching. Block 7 block. Okay, no idea what that means, but best of luck to my opponent. Oh, apparently he's Honolulu. Boy, I would love to be in Honolulu right now. Like I said, noodle bat. Very much a noodle bat. At least his one home run was one that really mattered because it was a home run, and that really does wonders for your that really does wonders for your XP. Oh, hold on. Oh. Sorry, it was something stupid. Strike 3, sit down. How long has it been since we've done that? Probably since not Scherzer, but Glavine. Or maybe I did do it with Scherzer. I don't know. I don't recall. Strike 3, sit down. Bottom 8, you're up 9-0. You got mercy. You got to mercy him. You're running out of time here, man. Come on. Okay, gonna ignore that for right now. Yeah, you're not gonna. Yeah, No, you're not gonna. Well, you would still be able to mercy him. You would just end up playing the whole 9 innings. So, what's the point of mercy ruling him if you're just gonna end up playing the whole 9 innings, other than to get more XP for your guys? Yeah, I guess I went. You would have thought he would have figured that out at this point, like that you keep doing that, so he shouldn't be swinging at them. But I mean, you might as well take advantage of someone else's, take advantage of someone else's inability to control themselves. Yep. Nope, not swinging at that one. You can still beat it, Alvarez. Let's go. I'll take that base hit. Right? It's going to be a base hit. Looks like it. That I would have seen something that suggested it was a. Ah, no, they are going to rule it an error. Dang, sorry, Alvarez. Strike 3. Yep. Up and in fastball. What was I going to do? Nice. Good for Miggy. Going 2 for 5. Prince finally homering for you. He couldn't do anything in the field, so he decided to make up for it with his bat. You know, that's actually the DH thing that they're going to introduce next year, or they're introducing this year. I mean, that's going to be really good. It'll benefit guys like Prince Fielder. You know, that way you can have him DH instead of being out on the field. So I'm actually looking forward to that. Take the good with the bad. That's all I can say. Strike 3, sit down. I don't know what to tell you. Sorry, I'm just like got something in my eye. My fault. Hold on, I'll read that in a second. That's a long one. Okay. Hold on, guys. I gotta boot this bot. Yeah, I gotta boot his ass. You know, sorry for my language, but like, this is the most annoying thing on Twitch is having to deal with all these bots. Strike 3. Yep. So now it's Beatty. And he's also going to cost me... Damn it. Hey, Scooble, you know, freaking channeling his inner Greg Maddux. How about that? All right, well, unfortunately, I don't have... Streamlabs apparently doesn't make it easy to be able to delete the bot. I don't know why. It's a nuisance. You know. And I'll tell the bot to get the H out of here. No one likes you, bot. Like that's the other thing too. Why would I pay for viewers? There you go. Should be proud of it. There we go. See, I didn't even try to throw it there. It just like just goes there for some reason. That's my fault. I wasn't paying attention. There you go. Good. You got it down, what, 0.5? Nice. Who's this, Bobby Witt Jr.? Nice. And I just gave up a home run. DeGrom, you can't leave that curveball hanging like that. Come on. Strike 3, sit down. Yeah, good curveball. Good curveball. What the heck is this? Oh, God. Yeah, I know. That countdown is on. And by the time I end this stream, it'll only be 3 hours. Well, at least that's what my hope is. Thank God that animation of him stepping away turned out, it saved me from swinging at a very bad strike. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Freaking warning track power. Not any different from Laughing Mountain Park. You're gonna play some Rocket League? Alright, we'll have some fun. Thank you. Yeah, why not? Why not? What do we have to lose at this point? Went fishing and came up with nothing. Huh. Oh, I did, or did I go? I don't know. Dude, obviously I was not going to swing at that. I couldn't even reach that even if I had an oar. I hate that. This will end with a freaking loss. All because I hung a curveball. And I keep hanging these curveballs. So angry with myself and the game. Your first diamond pull of 22 was Live Series Trout. You lucky son of a gun. You are so freaking lucky. It's actually funny because I pulled Trout. I pulled Trout while my friend JTag was streaming, and the notification popped up on his stream while I was watching it. So he got like the most exasperated look I've ever seen, and I was just dying with laughter. I was like, are you kidding me? Oh, God. I don't know what kind of diamond... Oh, really, dude? We're going to do this bullshit? Yep, we're really going to do this. You know... I don't like people like this. Like, it's first of all, it's a video game. Second of all, shut up. Just play the game. What, is he going to replay that one? No. Okay, so he learned his lesson. I hope. Here we go. This is 2022 DeGrom. Come on. No, just out of his reach. I'm not even going to try and throw it home. Dude, he should have just kept going. I'm going to hope that Conforto has an arm. He does not. All right, at least this is over. But, oof, what a rough inning. Thank God that missed. Thank God. There we go. Yep, strike three. Do I even have a hit? No, I definitely have a hit. It's just haven't had one in a long time. Feels like. Like I haven't had it since the first or the second inning. I was hoping that maybe that glitch would have meant that I was getting the base hit, but alas, no. I was doing so well. So freaking well. Alright, well finally we got hit. Finally. Thank God my notifications on my phone are on silent mode right now, because otherwise my family would be driving me nuts. Really? You're worried about Jeff McNeil stealing? Come on, man. That's my fault. I shouldn't have swung. Conforto! Let's go! Well, best of luck, Bray. Hopefully it's a good diamond pull. Just, no. At least we got a home run with Michael Conforto. So at least there's that. Yep. All right. Fine. I don't know. Maybe his when he did that replay, maybe that was just by accident. I don't know. Like, because I felt like if he wanted to push it, then he would have done it right then and there. Yeah, that's the other thing too. I mean, is the ship even in the game? I don't know. Dude, stop fouling off the god dang pitches. McNeil, really? You're not going to catch that? Come on, man. You know what? He may end up mercy ruling me. You know what? I'm not even going to try and locate it. Just wherever it ends up, it ends up. All right. Welcome back. You're just watching, and now we're at the portion where I'm about to get mercy ruled. I'm fairly certain of it. Okay, all good, man. You don't have to explain yourself. If you have to leave the stream, you gotta leave the stream. I'm not gonna be upset. Come on. All right. I didn't even see what the score is 8-2. Yeah, we probably should. Well, look, if I'm going to strike out, I'm going to strike out. But, you know, at least let me do it by making contact with the ball, not by missing a 102 mile per hour fastball. Strike three. Yep. At least I made contact with that. So I guess there's that. Nah, hold it, Escobar. Well, thank God he fouled that one off, so at least there's that. Got him! Nice! A fly out, throw out, double play. Let's go. Wow, McGill actually had a decent inning. Nah, warning track. Of course, because why not? I can't even hit home runs in the Mets freaking home stadium. Yep. All right. Ha! There we go. Nice hit, Escobar. Way to hit against the shift. By the way, I did not mean there to to knock it down. That was just a mistake on my part. I kind of wish that he had gone through with trying to advance, but no, of course he wouldn't. There we go, 3-run shot. Does that get us within, almost. We're almost there. Really? Why would you die for that, Pete? Why? Okay, well. Oh no, they're. Really? I had no outs? Wow. Guess I really should be paying attention to that scoreboard. That's my fault. I took a bad angle to the ball there. That's on me. But that's on him for trying to test Starling Marte's arm. You don't do that. We'll get Nolan Ryan up and warming. It doesn't really matter at this point because this will be the last game and, well, it'll be the last time I use them, so. But then at that point, it might as well be, why not just bring in Edwin Diaz? Ugh. Nice pitch. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I thought maybe for a second there it actually got by him, but didn't. All right, bring in Mike Piazza because we've already used Mazika. Dang it. Yeah, that's going to get caught. Come on, man. Let's just get this over with, okay? Come on. Oh, if you had just kept the glove down, Escobar. If you had kept it down, you would have had him. Steal that, Marte. Come on. Oh, so freaking close. Man, I am not having any luck with these freaking catches. Like, God, I could have really used the highlight, you know? Oh, well. It is what it is. What a base hit. Extra base hit, actually. Alright, well, at least this will be an out. Alright, over. This will likely be the last inning. I can't believe that mercy rule is how I'm gonna end. Is how I'm gonna end MLB The Show. What is he doing? A double switch? I don't know. That was weird. Oh, all right. Come on, Marte. Let's have a party. God dang it. All right, my last hope is Pete Alonso. It could very well have the last at bat of MLB The Show 22 for me. No, he won't. It will go to Francisco Alvarez. Or it could go to Francisco. It does go to Francisco Alvarez. All right, well, GG's to my opponent. He clearly was the better. Can't believe that that's the way I end MLB The Show 22. But it is what it is. So yeah, guys, that's officially it. Bye-bye 2022. And 3 hours from now, we are going to have MLB The Show 23. For those that didn't have the MLB, that didn't order the deluxe or the captain version edition. So, let me go ahead to this screen. All right, guys. Well, thank you very much for being part of this stream. I'd say this was pretty overall successful. A lot of familiar faces returning to the stream. We managed to get some XP, not a whole lot, but you know, this just motivates me for next year for 23 to be able to get these guys P5 as quickly as I could, or as I can. So that's going to be one of the goals for MLB The Show 23 is, can I get a super factor team, and can I get an all Mets super factor team? You just have to tune into the streams. Like I said in my video, I'll always be streaming from 6 to 9 on weekdays, unless I have something else. Which you guys, if you just follow me on Twitter, on my social medias here, you'll know firsthand whether or not I am streaming. So just go give me a follow. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you can also follow me at my Instagram. So I'll see you tomorrow. We'll be building up our Diamond Dynasty team, and we'll be setting up, and maybe we'll get our first diamond. Until then, guys, have a great night.